What the fuck is the point of living in America, being a student in America, if I can't fucking live? I woke up today, I have $17 in my bank account. My rent's paid, I'm good for a month. Don't know what I'm gonna do next month. Wasn't able to work last week, so yeah. And I've been bleeding money since I got financial aid. And now I got $17 in my bank account. And you're like, what do you do, right? Full-time student, works full-time. Get a better job? Is that the solution? No, it's not the fucking solution. I shouldn't have to fucking work every goddamn day to bleed fucking money. I'm a fucking student who lives in the richest fucking country on earth. My goddamn taxes should be fucking taking care of me, not bombing people in the Middle East.
I don't think taxes are supposed to be taking care of you. Taxes are supposed to help you in your times of need. That's why you get an income tax return and stuff like that. And this is really like the product of being raised by liberal parents. I can literally guarantee his parents either voted blue or didn't vote at all. Because this is the kind of meltdowns that they have. He's spazzing out. This man is anywhere between 20 and 25 years old, his prime years. You're a full-time student. You have a job. You're supposed to be working, grinding, trying to build the life that you want. These kids these days want to come right out of high school balling with a house, taking trips, going on dates, and just blowing money. That's the average young person today. And there's nothing wrong with having dreams and admirations. But for you to be spazzing out as a young person and you're on financial aid, like, you should be blaming your parents for this. Like, that's why I say I bet his parents are liberals, because liberals don't teach their kids to grind and hustle and get it out on their own. They depend on the government. That's why he's on financial aid.
But no! People in America are fucking starving! And our stupid fucking president is building a goddamn ballroom with money he put in his own fucking pockets.
I told you.
He settled a lawsuit with himself with our fucking money! Our fucking taxes!
That's how I know his parents are liberals. That's exactly how I know his parents are liberals. Now he blaming Trump. It's Trump's fault that you're in school, you have a job, you got $17 to your name, but your rent paid. You supposed to be struggling at those times. At least your rent is paid. Majority of the kids his age, or young people his age, they don't even have nowhere to live. You doing okay for yourself at your age. But these are the spoiled government babies who have watched their parents have it easy, or watched their parents be degenerate, involved in nonsense, maybe raised by a single mother. That's why he's on financial aid, because they didn't stack their money to be able to send their kids to college. They didn't come up with a plan before they had them, or even while they was raising them. Out here doing what they want to do, living a liberal lifestyle, sleeping man to man, woman to woman. And these are their children, spazzing out, talking about the president in the ballroom, something that's totally out of their tax bracket.
I'm not the only one who's going through this shit. If you weren't born rich, you're pretty much fucked. Even if you were born middle class, you're still kind of fucked, because FAFSA can't give you more money, and if your family is struggling, and if you're like me, which you're not the first kid to go to college, you're fucked!
Told you. It's his parents.
Richest country in the world, my fucking ass. Fuck Donald Trump.
Everything Trump fault, man. These folks like to blame Trump for everything, don't they? Liberals, they teach their children to play victim, doing the same thing, blaming Trump, blaming the government. Like, where was all this energy when Joe Biden was in office? That's what I want to know. Like, was Joe Biden a great president to y'all? Because I didn't hear y'all complaining about Joe when Joe was tripping all over the, you know what I'm saying, falling all over the place, sending y'all money to Ukraine and funding these wars that we ain't involved in, and prices was going up, business was closing down then. Soon as Trump got in office, businesses was closing down. Y'all think that's because of Trump? You think that's because of the tariffs? You think, man, stop it. Stop it. Y'all kids been coddled. You know what I'm saying? They spazzing out. They want the American dream. Soon as they get straight out of high school, they don't want to work for nothing. Y'all folks are lazy. The parents are lazy, and they raising lazy kids. That's why y'all kids out in the streets trying to sell drugs, become rappers and scammers and schemers and all this whole kind of foolishness, because y'all ain't teaching them nothing. Y'all teaching them to beg from the federal government. That's how these kids being raised. That's why you hear so many of these kids. I grew up on food stamps. I grew up on Section 8. But it's Donald Trump's fault. It's Donald Trump's fault that you grew up on Section 8. Trump wasn't in office then. Who was the blame then? When you were a kid growing up on Section 8 and food stamps, before Trump was ever thought about, when they loved Trump. They loved Trump back then when you was a kid. Who was to blame then? Because y'all was broke. Now everything Trump fault. Y'all 20 plus, 30 plus years old talk about it's Trump fault that your life is messed up. It's Trump fault that you broke. Man, stop it. Blame your parents. That's who y'all need to be mad at. All y'all trying to blame Trump and everybody else for y'all problems, blame your parents. Your parents made bad decisions. And that's why y'all life so messed up. But hey man, keep doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these folks out here blaming Trump for all they years and tears and bad upbringing, but don't want to blame their mothers and their fathers for the bad decisions that they made. Bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Fxck Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Fxck Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lines, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.